Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's only too happy to take that back. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that has been cleared and smartly reclaimed. And it's Belletti. There's a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's quick to get it clear again. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Atalanta deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. That's Beckham. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guardiola. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. Guardiola. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Serginho getting this one clear. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Saka. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 20, Van Nistelrooy. Substitutions taking place.
Rafael Leao plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Looking for options for movement.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Rafael Leao. Tries to pass it. Big chance! It's loose. In he goes again. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
For Atalanta, after
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Haaland, here's a chance! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank, and it's skewed away. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Rafael Leao with the cross. Now it's Rodri.
Atalanta can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play
will
him
be 3
in.
minutes
Both
added
needed to be
time.
timed to perfection, and they were.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rijkaard. Nicely aimed pass. Shot could be on. Messi finds himself offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.
Can we talk about our differences? We don't talk.